So here are the big losers of the week. Obviously, Kamala Harris. But, I keep telling everybody, Harris was a terrible candidate, wouldn't answer questions. And you can't do that. I mean, there's almost so much BS anybody can take, right? But Biden lost the election, and his legacy is just blown to pieces now. And we'll get into that a little bit. But others, the progressive left, really got hammered. So these are the people who believe that it's fine for a male, born a male, to compete with women on the athletic field in court or in the pool. So the male transitions and then they can come back and compete with women. The progressive left, they love that. They think that's the greatest thing in the world. Yeah, I'd say 80% of Americans don't like it. Progressive left, abortion anytime for any reason, anywhere. We love abortion. We love it. Okay, they worship at the altar of reproductive rights. This is the crew that has lost a lot. These people also want skin color to define opportunity in America. No. We're all Americans. Skin color shouldn't be a part of any of it. That's the progressive cadre. They took it right between the eyes. But they're not done. In states like New York, Illinois, California, Massachusetts, they still are very powerful. And they're still going to try to ram that insane stuff down the throats of the American people. So they're not done. It's like Dracula, right? You get Dracula with the stake through the heart, but then somebody finds his cape and they pour blood on it, and there he is again. You can't, he's always around. You got to keep banging the stake through his heart. Okay. Another big loser is TV news. I've been in the business 50 years, so I've seen it all. When I started, there was no videotape. They were shooting with film. Scranton, Pennsylvania, WNEP TV. First job as a reporter. January 2025, 50 years ago. My God. Anyway, I went through it all, and I know them all. Mike Wallace, Peter Jennings, Dan Rather, Walter Cronkite. Know them. Lowest level now in the history of the medium. So how many times did you hear from pinheads on television in the last week? How many times did you hear? We'll see. Yeah. Okay. How many times did you hear? Deep dive. How many times did you hear? By the way, it's over and over and over again. It's so boring, so tedious. It's not so much the ideology, all right? And all the cables are divided that way, and all the network news is left. All of it. They don't even bother hiring conservative people anymore, okay? And we'll get into specifics. But it's the banality of the presentation. And that's because the television news executives don't care. They don't care how boring you are on television. I can't watch it. The best of it is News Nation, and I contribute to News Nation. But I'll tell you what, on election night, they kicked everybody's butt. News Nation had the numbers first. They had a much livelier presentation. Now, I have formalized my deal with them. I am on 7 o'clock Mondays on News Nation, and between 8 and 8:30 on Wednesdays. And then there'll be other appearances too, based upon need. And if any of the anchors on News Nation say this banal stuff, okay, at the end of the day, I mock them right to their face. Okay, stop with the cliches. Stop. And I did a commentary early on this week on that, and then somebody, oh, Riley slant. Yeah, I am. These people get paid hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of dollars. They got to bring something else to it. Okay, so television news, and let me back that up. So here are some numbers, okay? Morning, ABC's Good Morning America, down 25% in viewership. CBS this morning, down 25% of viewership. NBC's Today Show, 26% down. That's not good. That is not good. Okay? And it's accelerating. How about the evening news? All right, let's go to ABC. David Muir, 18% decline. Lester Holt, NBC, 23% for Lester down. CBS Even News, I don't even know who the anchor is. They keep firing them over there. 20% decrease. In the last week of September, before the presidential campaigns really kicked in, all three nightly newscasts, you know what their average per night was? 18 million. There were some nights on the O'Reilly Factor we ran 3 times when I did 18 million. Okay, one. It's just crazy. Nobody's watching. Hey, Bill O'Reilly here. America is at a breaking point. Record inflation, interest rates, debt. The last thing we need is more reckless government spending and higher taxes, and they could happen. But a Harris presidency could bring us into that zone, plus a hit to your retirement savings. So protect your savings with American Hartford Gold. They'll help you secure your retirement by diversifying with physical gold and silver. Start with a simple phone call. They'll guide you through the process, even deliver gold and silver right to your door, or place it directly in your IRA or 401k. Don't wait. These safe haven assets can protect you in an economic crisis. Call or text American Hartford Gold today. Tell them O'Reilly sent you to get up to $15,000 of free silver on qualifying orders. Call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201. Or text Bill to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text Bill to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.